Hi everybody. Today I will talk about piping. Asme B31.3 process piping. First part, pipe class, size and schedule. Asme B31.3 process piping contain piping class, size, schedule, internal diameter ID of pipe, piping dimensional standard, dimensional tolerance. So the basic of piping system, a pipe is essentially contain a pipe, fitting, valve and specialty component. All piping system are engineered to transport fluid of gas safely and reliably from one piece of equipment to another. Piping is divided into two main categories: small bore lines and large bore line. As a general practice, those pipeline with the nominal diameter 2-inch and under are classified as a small bore, and greater than 2-inch a large bore. Pipe class. Pipe class or pipe class documents specify the type of components such as type of the pipe, schedule, material, flange, rating, branch, valve type, gasket. Pipe class is developed considering operating pressure, temperature, corrosive environment. Pipe size. Pipe is divided into two main categories: small bore line and large bore line. As general practice, those pipe line with nominal diameter 2-inch and under are classified as small bore, greater than 2-inch considered as a large bore. These are some description of the pipe terms and their abbreviation. Pipe size. Pipe size are designed by two numbers, whether diameters or thickness. In US, pipe size is designed by two non-dimensional number: nominal pipe size (NBS) and schedule (SCH). Nominal pipe size is generally associated with the inside diameter ID for the size 1 to 8-inch to 12-inch. For size 14-inch and beyond, the NBS is equal to the outside diameter OD. Schedule refer to the pipe wall thickness. As the schedule number increase, the wall thickness increase and the inside diameter is reduced. Nominal bore along with the schedule wall thickness is used in the British standards classification. European designation. European designation is the method of the pipe sizing maintaining a uniform outside diameter while varying the inside diameter. This method achieves the desired strength necessary for the pipe to perform its intended function while operating under various temperature and pressure. It's also important to maintain certain interchangeability of the pipe fitting. The European designation equivalent to NB to the DN. So the NBS is for the US and for the European are DN. Diameter nominal. The pipe size are measured in millimeter. This table show you example. If the NBS 12-inch is equivalent to DN 15, and if it's 4, it's equivalent to 100. Pipe schedule. The schedule of the pipe refers to the wall thickness of the pipe in the American system. 11 schedule number are available for the carbon steel, started from 5 to 160. The most popular schedule by far is schedule 40. So schedule 40, 60, 120 and 140 have rarely been used. Thickness of the pipe increase with the schedule number. This means that the schedule 80 steel pipe will be heavier and stronger than schedule 40 of the pipe. Schedule 80 of the pipe will provide a greater factor of the safety, allowing it to handle a higher design pressure. Schedule 80 will use more material and therefore coster to make and install. Stainless steel piping schedule generally match with the carbon steel piping schedule, but are always identified with suffix S from 1 to 8 to 12 inch. So let's example like schedule 40S and schedule 80S are the same, and their corresponding schedule are 40 and 80 in the size, except schedule 12 inches in the schedule 40. How to calculate schedule? A simple rule of thumb expression: schedule number will be equal to 1000 multiply pressure over the allowable stress in psi. So let's take example. Calculate the allowable internal pressure B for the schedule for the 40 milled steel pipe having ultimate strength tensile strength S value of 65300 psi. Rearrange the schedule equation. P will be equal to SCH multiplied by the S over 1000. Therefore, P will be equal 465.300 over 1000. The result will be 2612 psi. This is reasonable based on the current day published value of 2849 psi for 1 inch schedule 40 steel pipe. Internal diameter ID of the pipe. For process engineer, the most important parameter for the hydraulic sizing is the pipe internal diameter ID. The ID can easily be calculated as ID will be equal to outside diameter minus 2 multiplied by the thickness. Let's take this example. A 4-inch schedule 40 pipe has an outside diameter of 4.500 inch and the wall thickness 0.237 inch. Therefore, the pipe ID 4.5 inch minus 2 multiplied by the thickness 2.37 inch. The result will be 4.026 inch. A 4-inch schedule 80 pipe has outside diameter of 4.5 inch, a wall thickness 0.337 inch. Therefore, the pipe ID will be 4.5 inch minus 2 multiplied by 0.337 inch, and the result will be 3.826 inch. Pipe dimensional standard. Pipe size are documented by the number of standard including API 5L, ANSI, ASME, BA36.1M in US, BS 1600 and PS 1387 in United Kingdom. Typically, the pipe wall thickness is control variable and the inside diameter ID is allowed to vary. The pipe wall thickness has a variance approximately 12.5. This table will give you example of MPS from 3 inch to 12, pipe schedule from 40 to 160, outside diameter from 3.5 to 12.75, and inside diameter with wall thickness. Dimension tolerance. The dimensional tolerance for the pipe are provided by ASTM A53530 standard that permit following variation in the pipe size, pipe length, and the weight. Nominal pipe size up to 4 inch will be equal plus minus 0.79 and so on. Wall thickness, most pipe standard allow pipe manufacturers a fabrication mill tolerance of 12.5% of the wall thickness. So all pipe will have between minus 12.5% tolerance not specified, and the length will be plus 0.6.4 millimeter plus or minus, and the weight will vary between 10% to 1.5%. This is the end. Thank you.